So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We have already started here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him become the ball-playing defender he is today. He's very, very good at stepping into midfield, and his ability to pick out long passes and those diagonal balls will play an important part again, no doubt.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread it left. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. And they've got a throw. Oh, good-looking ball. Bruno Fernandes. Menu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Karim Benzema!
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. And he's got the... And a chance! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
He's fizzed it forward. It's a good ball out wide. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Koundé does well to get it back. Matheus Cunha. And it's Menu. He's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Shaw delivers. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Jules Koundé.
Here we go again
Number
then.
19, Costa
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Haaland. Number 9, Neymar.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Bruno Fernandes. No, that pass isn't the best. And it's corner. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Haaland. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. It's Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ahmad. Foot in. Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now it's Messi. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha.
Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12, Benzema. Coming on the field is number 10, Maradona. Substitution.
A heavy challenge. Oh, that is a good ball. Sesko! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Maradona. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeper carry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Bruno Fernandes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's come to nothing. Maguire applies the finish. Messi from another planet. That is a gem, an absolute gem. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He has given that a lot.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Mohamed
Final
Salah.
checks on the touchline.
Coming on
A
to
change
replace him
about to
is
occur.
number
Mohamed Salah
8,
taking his leave here,
Mbappe.
having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he...
And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.